Welcome to the Mythical Forest with Dee Dee and Boris. And I'm about to show you what these are going to be used for. Can you guess? No, they're not crosses. Come with me and I'll show you. They're made out of this irrigation tubing. So come with me and let's check it out. Welcome to the Mythical Forest with Dee Dee and Boris, and today we're going to make plant protectors. I'm going to show you how I do it. And I'm going to give you an example of what they're going to look like afterwards. So this is my sweet potatoes, and the reason I have these protected is because the rats go in there and try to dig up my sweet potatoes and eat them. So I have them covered like this. I want to show you some other ones that are, well, over here.
These
are for taller plants, and they come in. You can get different colors, and you can use the ones with zippers, or you can use ones without zippers that don't have. The ones with zippers have a tie on the bottom, like this. Uh-oh. What happened here? Did the dog get a hold of that?
Probably.
Oh, look.
Oh, I love your little shoes.
Well, thank you very much. Look, don't y'all think I need some new ones? These are rocket dogs.
Love those rocket
You know how
dogs.
I can get some new ones? Y'all like and subscribe.
They look like little straight jackets for your crazy feet so they don't run away.
Actually, speaking of like and subscribe, if you guys could do that, we would really appreciate it. Go ahead and hit the like button if you get anything out of this video today. And if you like it that much, go ahead and subscribe. That way you'll get in the algorithm. It really helps us a lot. Because they say 50% of the people that watch the videos aren't even subscribed. So go ahead, and it just takes one click and it helped me out. So me and Boris out, and Buster. It'll help us out so much. So anyway, thank you very much. And also, if you're looking for other videos, go take a look at our playlist. All right, there's a whole bunch of stuff there. Let's get to this. So also, let me show you this. This is tule. So you can use this tool on top of it. You can buy these things on Amazon. I don't know if they're allowing me to put a link. If they do, it'll be there in the description. And then here, this is another sweet potato. So this one does not have any elastic or a tie at the bottom or anything, so it's more versatile for the lower plants. I like to get the ones that are not, excuse me, that don't have a drawstring, because it's more versatile. Buster, get out of there! Okay, so, and if you see way far over there, y'all have to watch an episode. I'm going to paint faces on all these. You see the one face right there?
Mm-hmm.
So y'all see, I'm going to make ghosts out of all of them too.
Be a ghost yard.
That's going to be another episode. Y'all be sure and watch for that. So let's get started. So to do it, it's very easy. This is irrigation tubing, and you can get different kinds of irrigation tubing. I just got this for free on Craigslist or one of those. Excuse me. And this one has like little holes in it. If it's just regular, it's easier. But if you get the kind that has the little drip system, you got to make sure when you cut it that you have enough room.
Where's the cutter?
But I want to show them real quick. The stick is going to go inside here, okay? And you have to have enough room. But if you cut it right here with this irrigation, then it stops it. There's like a stopper there. So
there's a stopper there.
So okay, so I want to show you this. You can make smaller sizes like this.
But they're harder to mend.
This one is a small one, and I don't really like it as much, because if you're going to do a really tiny pot, this would work okay. But I think the one that I like the very most, and you can see how it crosses over the pot. You can kind of measure like that. But the one that I like the most, I believe, is this size. So I would say that that's probably, let's see, I might do my shoe. 1, 2, like 3 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that's 3 feet?
Let's
show everybody. I'm about 5'3", and it comes.
That's
up,
about
I should
3.
Have a measurement tape.
That's about here. 3. I would say 3 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I bet it's about 3 feet. So anyway, that's the one that I like the best because I feel. Now, let me tell you another thing. If you make it too long, these legs too long, then it flops over and it doesn't stand up. I don't know if I have one.
We have one over there. It looks like a rubber band on top.
Yeah, it doesn't really stand up good. It's not sturdy. It just flops. So, if these were more stable, it just doesn't stand as good. So, if you make them too big, then it doesn't work either. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make.
We need to cut one here, right above.
Okay, so here's this little thing. So you want to go like an inch above that little mark.
Careful.
And just cut it. Get yourself a good pair of scissors. Well, these are probably not that good.
No, you need yeah.
And then you're gonna cut it in half.
So that the pole can go as far in
as possible.
No. Are you gonna cut it in half there?
I'm doing 2.
Ah.
So.
No, that's gonna be really short, no?
No. See, I measured it with this.
Oh.
Approximately.
Approximately.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little short.
Yeah, it's a little. That's what I was thinking, but here, let's do this.
Let's just do this one in half, and then we'll make another one the right size, so I can show them how to do it. So I'm gonna cut this about right here.
Make sure.
This one.
Yeah.
Watch your finger.
Last time I cut my own finger almost off.
We sure did. There's a video of that, you guys. If you go on our members only, you can see where he almost cut the tip of his finger off. Oh, look. See, I didn't do it even. Look. See, they're not exactly the same size. So let me show you how you do it. Let me show you how you do it. You ready?
I was trying to get it out.
Going to make a crisscross like this. And then you're going to get zip tie. And you're going to zip tie. My fingers are dirty. Zip tie. And then what I like to do is I like to turn the zip tie upside down like this. And I'll tell you why in a minute. Let's do the second one. The second one, then you cross the other way. Put your finger in there. Let me zip tie your finger in there.
Okay, now aim this down.
And then, so you've got zip tied, crisscrossed like that, okay?
Oh, snap.
Now,
oh, I just got bit by a skeeter.
You don't have to, but you can cut these off like that.
Get him, boy.
But if you do that, make sure that you do not have this on top.
Because it'll puncture holes.
It'll puncture a hole in your netting, okay?
Yes.
Now let me show you then what you're going to do.
So
you're going to get these sticks. And these sticks are...
I am the puppet master. Look. You're going
to get 4 sticks, okay? These particular ones, for the tall plants, I get 6 feet. These are 4 feet, and look, they're Miracle Grow brand. But you don't have to get this brand. And
these are $1 at the.
Well, yeah, these are they're $5 a stick at Home Depot, which is ridiculous. You guys, look, you can get a bamboo. Show them this. Bamboo or stick in your yard if it's straight enough. Okay, look, this is a stick from the yard. Look, see, that's a stick from our yard. Look, if you don't have, you guys don't have to go and buy stuff. You can get stuff for free. You can get, used stuff, and like this. Yeah, this is a regular stick from the yard. So I just wanted to show you. As long as it's thin enough to go inside that tube, and you just put it in like that, and like that. And there you have a whole thing to hold that netting up, to keep it up off the plant. Okay, so let's show them like here on this plant right here. So you just put one on each side, like this, that, and that. And sometimes you got to finagle it, because sometimes if you have the stick too far away, like that. So you see how easy that was to do?
Look at how cool that looks too.
And then you just drape your netting over it. Okay? So, oh, what else can I show them? Is there anything else I should show them? Okay. Well, anyway, that was a short video, but I did want to show you how to do that. Wasn't there something else I was going to show them? You could use it. Let me show them this. Let me show them this. You could, if you wanted to do something small, like come over here, let me show them this chicken, this little right here. Like say you don't have any sticks, right? Right now I got a basket over this. You see how I have a basket? So nothing, these are like seedlings and they're just barely making it. This is celery here at the chicken coop. So I have this little basket and that works okay. But you could also put this over the pot like that and then drape it. So if you didn't have sticks, let's just say I don't have sticks, I'm gonna get some next week. In a pinch, Move Buster, you can put this over it like that and then drape it. Okay, and it keeps what happens is sometimes the birds too like to dig, and so it
for their nest,
as long as you can keep it like that. So those are the methods that I use. And so
silly dog,
if you guys have any questions, just leave me some comments and ask any questions. If you have any suggestions, I love suggestions. Anything that you know or can come up with, or better ideas, things like that, let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. And we want to thank you for watching. Buster wants to thank you for watching. Look, he's chewed up that stick. You like that stick, Buster?
look at that sweet boy.
Huh? You want to throw it? You want to go get it?
Look at them jump.
Oh, by the way, this is the best hose we've ever gotten in our It is the best hose.
It's flat.
It's called,
but
look.
It's round when it fills up with water.
It's called FITTL, I think. Look, they're made in Italy.
They're fancy as hell.
No, it is so good, y'all.
Yeah,
it's very
look.
lightweight. And
Look at this thing.
If I can put a link, I will. I'll put a link if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I just told you the name of it, so you can look it up. I love that thing.
Okay.
So anyway, thank you for watching, and God bless all of you guys.